But for me, it's not just about privacy. Because I'm not really sure, going by their blog post, what all information has been copied from their servers. That's not very clear to me, very frankly. And so on the privacy question, I can't really say too much. I don't know whether your delivery addresses, for instance, have been compromised or not. And McDonald's in India had a huge breach with more than 5 million records as well, which contain a lot of data, including your delivery addresses in every single case that I had inspected. So uh, what this points and this essentially shows that there's a need for a very strong data protection law in India, which right now we don't have. We have a very weak data protection law in the form of something called Section 43, capital A of the Information Technology Act, but simply does not suffice. We need a strong data protection law whereby bad security practices can actually be prosecuted, and companies can actually be penalized if they don't follow standard and reasonable security practices. So what immediately gets compromised is security. If, for instance, you use the same password for Gmail as well, then immediately one ought to go and change that password. Otherwise, because if through access to your email, your banking could also get compromised. And so these kinds of breaches are these kinds of exploitation based on breaches is actually not uncommon, and very many people have sometimes fallen prey to misuse of the data from these kinds of breaches. So I would highly urge people to take cautionary steps right now, and I would urge companies like Zomato both to improve their security and hire good security professionals, but also to be much more thoughtful in how they do disclosure about these data breaches.